Hey everybody, I hope you can hear me. It is the second. I thought it was the third today, so earlier on my live stream I was reading the 24 Hours a Day book, but I was reading it for the third. Excuse me, I wouldn't want to leave you guys with the wrong one, so I'm going to read you guys the right one, and I hope this one means just as much. So what makes this program work? For the first thing is to have revulsion against myself and the way of living, the way we're living. Then I must admit that I'm helpless, and that alcohol or the drugs or addiction had me licked and I couldn't do anything about it. The next thing is to honestly want to quit that old life, that old ways. Then I must surrender. We love that word today, don't we? We're going to talk about it all week this week. Surrender my life to a higher power. But my drinking problem is in his hands, and I leave it there. So after these things are all done, I should attend meetings, amen, regularly. And for fellowship and for sharing, I should also try to help other alcoholics and addicts. And am I doing these things in my recovery? So today's meditation is this. So if you are so made that you can only carry the weight of 24 hours, no more nor less. If you weigh yourself down with the years behind and days ahead, your back will break. God has promised to help you with the burdens of the day only, today, right? If you are foolish enough to gather again that burden of the past and carry it, then indeed you cannot expect God to help you bear it. So forget that which lies behind you and breathe in the blessing of each new day. And that is exactly what we talk about on this program. And in my program, my One Day at a Time program, it's hinged on that, right? It's one day at a time. So today I pray that I may realize that, and for good and for bad, past days have ended, right? I pray that I may face each new day, the coming 24 hours with hope and courage. Amen. And we were talking about surrender today. I did a couple of live streams, one on the Recovery Rocks channel and one on this one. And I wanted to share with you guys the hope that surrender can bring, because it takes a lot of courage and hope and heart to actually surrender. So it's not a coward's game, you guys. Anybody who resigns to the fact that they want to better their life and find more courage and hope in the day is a hero in my book. And so I want you guys to know that I'm rooting for each and every one of you guys out there, and I want everybody to know that it takes a lot of work to do this. And so you can't scoff at this, but we can all just put our minds together. And it's a program of we. And so if somebody's down and out, we got to help that person find a way forward so we can all progress together in long-term recovery or sobriety. And that's what we love talking about on this channel so much. So I'm going to leave that with you guys today. We'll see you on the next one. God bless.